I did not expect us to win this game last night. Tottenham nil, Manchester City 1. Reaction, great win. We played exceptionally well, especially in the first half. Let's talk about the goal. First goal, and the only, well, should have been two, but I'll get through that later. But yeah, first goal, Erling Haaland proved to be the winner. He gets a ball first. He passes it um, to Foden. Foden passes it to Nico Gonzalez. Haaland is making his movement. Nico Gonzalez passes it to Doku. Doku gets it, and then he passes it into Erling Haaland, and it's an easy tap in for Erling Haaland. But people can see, look, he scores tap-ins, but I don't think people realise that you need to have great movement. It's loads of hard work to score tap-ins, and what you're going to do, you expect them to miss them. Tap-ins are much easier than, much harder. Tap-ins are much harder than scoring pens, because tap-ins, you have to work to get the goal, you have to run, get good movement, and that's what he's done. And for his hard work and credit, he's got the goal, and that means it's, I think, his third season since he's been here. 20 plus goals he's scored for us. In the Premier League, 20 plus goals. So congratulations for that, Erling Haaland. But we should have scored more. That game, that should have been more comfortable. We shouldn't have made it that nervy. First off, Doku, he should have had another assist. He was actually class, absolutely class. Man of the match award, incredibly deserved as well. Great movement, great skill from Doku. Passes it in, does a great pass into Savio. Savio misses a sitter. Shouldn't have missed that. He could have took his time, could have took the touch, but he still missed it. And then Erling Haaland, he should have had another one. He should have had a hat-trick that game, to be fair. Doku again from the left. Great skill, great ball in. Haaland, it could have been a similar goal to the first one, similar tapping to the first one, but he just goes straight down the middle, and Vicario saves it, he reads it, and he saves it. But yes, first half we were all over them. We absolutely dominated Tottenham. That game should have been 3-0 already in the first half. But then second half, Tottenham, they were all over us. And then he got the goals, and we were just sloppy in the second half. Honestly, it was just like the same mistakes, no movement, passes just wrong. It's just our players have got jelly legs. Just always losing the ball, not thinking straight, not thinking fast, not passing quick enough, not moving into positions enough. Yeah, and yeah, but let me tell you something. Kuznetsov, he was absolutely class. He's a class player. He's strong, physical wise. He's strong. He's good on the ball, and he's some special player. He will be a special player in the future. He was an absolute brick wall for us last night. Absolutely class. But yeah, let's talk about the controversial one, which should have stood. So what happens is Phil Foden gets a ball, great chip into Haaland. Haaland, it hits off Haaland's chest. Actually, no, it hits off Danzo's hand first. Then it hits Haaland's chest. Then his shoulder. And then that is claimed as a handball. Let me tell you something. How is this handball? Come on, tell us. Look, you can clearly see that hits Danzo's hand. And then it hits his chest. Then it hits his shoulder. How is this a handball? Tottenham try to rob us, man, honestly. Cheating North London pricks, honestly, man. Try to rob us, but still got the win. We still got the win. But yeah, we got robbed. Should have been two. Haaland should have got his 21st goal. You know what? Actually, they don't want him to win the Ballon d'Or. They do not want... Sorry, not the Ballon d'Or. They don't want him to win the Golden Boot for the third straight season in a row. If this goal would have stood, it would have been 21 goals for him. Would have been closer to Salah. But yeah, it's not, because Tottenham try to rob us. They don't want us to beat them at their own stadium, but guess what? We did. And I don't know what Son was complaining about. I don't know what all the Tottenham players were complaining about. The goal was disallowed. You man should be happy. And the ref played a good extra 2 minutes after. And this took like 2 minutes, which should have only took literally 10 seconds to spot that. It clearly was not a handball, and the goal should have stood. But yeah, it is what it is. Always get cheats in football, but yeah, humble them. Just like we did Arsenal.